Hey, I'm Shanda Golden, and we're back with my friend Michael Wilton of QUEENSRYCHE. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great to be here, and thank you for having me on your show.
Yeah, for sure. We're here on a field trip. We're at the Hard Rock in Tahoe, and today, just released, is your brand new album, Condition Human. Oh, yes. Your 15th album, and the second with Todd, who's amazing. Congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you so much, and we're really excited. You know, we put a lot of work into this album, and my phone is blowing up today.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling lucky, and we're at a casino, so I'm thinking of going gambling. Maybe I'll win today.
So now, what gear did you use for? I know you're an ESP endorsed artist, but what gear did you use for this album?
Primarily ESP guitars. They're kind of my favorites that I've recorded with in the past. And then we used my Marshall Jubilee amplifier and an orange AD140 through my old Wizard cabinet. And it's an old Carvin cabinet that's 13-ply Baltic birch with Celestion vintage 30s on the top and then 75-watt Celestions in the bottom. So we would have microphones on the top and the bottom, and then we'd feed those through the APA mic pre's into Pro Tools.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So now QUEENSRYCHE is known for these big concept albums, and so well done. What was the process of making this particular album? Because it's not a concept album per se, but what was the process of it?
Well, the whole process was from our self-titled CD in 2013. We toured basically 2 years on it. We had a lot of time to write during that time. So when we're on the road, we all have our individual studios, and we're all putting together ideas. So when the record company called and said it's time to do another record, you know, we got together, and everybody brought all their ideas to the table. And we had like 25 ideas that were in some arrangement form.
Right.
And then it was time to pick the producer, which we picked Chris Harris, a.k.a. Zeus. And then between him and the management and the record company, we got it down to 15 songs, and we were to record those in 8 weeks. So that was the beginnings of it. And then it was just a matter of going through like a pre-production with Zeus and getting the arrangements, to everybody's liking.
Right.
So
is there a core people that write, or do you all write collectively?
We all write collectively. Everybody puts their input in, and whoever comes up with the song, if it's put on the table, everybody's going to work on it.
Right.
So, and then we just see where it lands, and where it goes, and see. So Chris Harris came in, and he really liked the arrangements. He saw potential, and he's a fan of QUEENSRYCHE, the first 6 albums at least. And his objective with us was I really want to capture the inspiration of how you recorded your instruments back on those recordings.
I love that.
And but let's bring it into a modern 2015 format. So we were obviously sure, are you really? Because we're the 3 guys that started this whole thing, and and the way we played back on those albums, we're the ones that played like that. So that's ingrained in our DNA. So the whole process, was really just, let's build these arrangements, to their biggest potential, make them badass, and make them interesting, and let's put everything we can into them in a QUEENSRYCHE way, with lots of layering and just lots of ear candy and all that fun stuff.
Can you tell me about the cover art?
Yeah, the album cover for Condition Human is it symbolizes something. It's the little girl in the white dress symbolizes a pristine innocence, and she's wiping away the window, which the Tri-Reich appears and gives her a glimpse into a dark, jaded world. And so that symbolized to us that where does pristine innocence fit in a world today of such uncertainty?
Right. How wonderful. Well, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I know you've got more press. I really appreciate. I wanted to tell you again. I just love the band. I love how you guys are just going forward. You're such gracious and lovely gentlemen. Much continued success to you.
Why, thank you. You're too kind.
You're too awesome.
I'd just like to add that we're moving forward, as Shanda said, and you can get all your information on QueensRycheOfficial.com and QueensRycheOfficialFacebook.com and Twitter and Instagram, all the media things.
All of it, yeah.
So yeah, check those sites and stay up to date with what Queensryche's doing. There's a lot of great things happening with us.
Awesome. Buy the album. Buy it. Buy it. All right. See you guys later.